We're Jazz and Crystal. This is Bella and Izzy. We've been living and traveling in our van for the last 2.5 years. Recently, we moved to an off-grid cabin alone in the woods, and we're challenging ourselves to learn how to live remotely. Last week, we left you in the middle of an excavation project. Join us as we create our dream one rock at a time with this massive machine. Subscribe to our channel and join the pack. Machine is a beast. We are absolutely loving it. Renting this machine was probably one of the best decisions we ever made.
100%.
And doing it yourself is way more fun.
Yeah.
It took a little bit to get the hang of it, but now it's like, I think it's hilarious. Like, it's kind of like a video game. Like, you don't really think about what you're doing, you just do it.
So fast.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Oh, I'm a Zoom queen today. We're not here to teach you how to use an excavator, but we're here to inspire you to not drive an excavator if you don't want to, but to just do whatever you wanted to do. But I've been a little nervous, you know?
Yeah. Whew, sweating. Doesn't look that warm, but I am. Now that that area is semi-cleared and more manageable, we have extra of this weed barrier landscaping fabric from the hardware store. I wasn't planning on using it, but I want to make use of it somewhere because we're not going to need it anymore. So I am going to lay this down here, and you'll see how this area comes together over the next few weeks. It should be very beautiful. Dropped makes me so happy. Rocks rock.
All right, we've lost you for a bit, but plants are all set out to the ones that need sun. Turns out they all need sun. How good does this look? I can't wait to plant them. However, planting has come to a halt. Look who just showed up. And they have dinner.
We made foraged berry.
Okay, come on. This is the most amazing. First of all,
talk it up.
just know the smell, everything about it.
Eat it first.
Like, if you could only smell this. So I'm salivating. The rice they cooked in orange rind.
Do you want to introduce it for you?
Yes, sorry.
Introduce the food before the people.
I'm getting carried away. Abby and Natalie, we met them in Mexico. Let's go ride and see. And look at this. I think you should talk about it.
Let's play hide and seek kitchen. So it's just some orange rice, and I took some amazing sausages that they gave us, and I put some beer and maple syrup, and then it's just a relish of orange, cucumber, red onion, and tomato.
Wow.
Just whipped it up.
Hi, bye.
Is it peluche?
Yes.
Little peluche in the back.
And a blankie as requested.
Muchas gracias. As requested.
Morning, honey.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Got a fully charged cell phone for the day, thanks to Jackery. We've been using it in our bedroom to charge all of our devices as we sleep. And we use it in this room, which is the internet room. This is the Jackery 1500 that we have in here, and we are using this to run our internet. So we plug in these two, and we have satellite internet, which is a game changer out here that we can power it
all day.
And it actually fuels all the projects that we're doing. Because this is totally new territory and we have no idea what we're doing, we're learning as we go. We use our satellite internet to research and look up all of the information that we need to know to do everything we're doing out here. And our internet is not the strongest, being that it's satellite. We like to sit right beside the internet and do a little research. Today we're learning about hugelkultur, which is a gardening method that we're going to be using today.
What is it? used it.
What we love so much about the Jackery is that they're portable power stations, which means we can move them from room to room, all around the cabin and outside. So whenever we need them for our power tools, we can carry them right out to the front and we have power wherever we would like. Our Jackery 1500 is absolutely laughing in there. It only takes 51 watts to power our satellite internet. It has a 1500 watt pure sun inverter, meaning that it can power really powerful items and appliances like a kettle or even our hot water heater in the van.
So we can have hot water shower.
There's nothing like a hot water shower. Scream it from the rooftop, babe.
Showering in my butt. Showering in my butt.
We're never gonna have a quiet shower day around here.
Jackery's actually been with us since the beginning of our channel. They were one of our first sponsors and they've stuck by us all this time, just like we stick by them and believe in their products. They're with us all through van life and now for cabin life. If you're interested in finding yourself a Jackery that suits your needs, browse their models on their website by clicking the link in the description or head on over to jackery.com.
Time to start work. Maybe not.
Maybe not.
The door is even telling us not to go outside.
Come on, Mr. Sun. I see you peeking.
You have a friend right beside the face.
I know.
Morning! You ready to garden?
Are we ever? Crystal is. I'm almost excited for this.
I'm so excited. Taken all of this really nutrient dense material, all this like organic
That we've excavated.
yeah, that's like that it's been here and been being created for thousands of years, and we're taking all of that soil and root and trunk and stems and we're filling the rock crevices, and then we'll be putting topsoil. The flowers will go into that, so all of this will feed back into the soil over the years.
It's sitting here.
Yeah.
We've just uncovered it, and we need something to do with it.
It's pretty much gold, like no, really.
Bound brown gold.
Rocks and like soil. This stuff is like, when you've got it, you gotta use it. It's like,
Yeah.
it's, first of all, like to get it at the hardware store is expensive. We got it right here.
We got
Loads of it.
a lot of it. Hot or what?
I'm dripping.
A little too full. You got it.
I'm dripping. Sweat my eyeballs.
There you go.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Come on, Boogie, you normally run for food.
Fresh blue corn tortillas off of our tortilla press.
This is amazing.
Taco meat made from minced cauliflower and TVP.
Now to figure out how to make it down our driveway.
Good luck, gals.
You got it, keep going. Bye, y'all. Thanks for everything. Bye,
See you down the road, eh?
Are you stealing some ferns from the yard?
Yeah!
You're working real hard, eh?
Oh, that's straight rock. Actually, don't think I need to dig a hole here. Now Now imagine our mic didn't break and you could hear me telling you all about these wonderful wildflowers. We're planting perennials. These are wildflowers, herbs, and medicinal flowers that will come back each year. They are pollinator friendly, meaning that they will attract bees, butterflies, and birds, which is great for the land and for future veggie gardens. As these plants get bigger, we will be able to divide them and create more flowers for other gardens around the cabin. Jasmine and I both have our favorites. Mine are the rutabaga, and Jasmine loves the echinacea. Does anyone else karate chop their pillows?
Nope, I don't even make the bed. Whoa. Maybe the sun shower?
Sun showers.
Nova Scotia has the most bizarre weather.
But blue skies.
But check out our garden.
So pretty.
We finished it late last night, everyone.
Oh, I'm so happy with it.
Is it your dream garden?
It's my dream garden.
Your dream garden?
We brought it to life. I just can't even believe how quickly it all came together.
You totally envisioned this. I had no idea. I was honestly a little skeptical of putting all these rocks over here in front of the house.
I'm glad you believed in it. There's just something about the natural vibe of the landscaping going on here. I'm so impressed.
And all the rocks from our earth.
It was a lot of work, eh? But
Yeah.
look at it! It's so amazing.
It's very inviting.
It's very inviting. It's friendly. It's good for nature. And we even put a little bit of peppermint in here. So we're gonna try and incorporate herbs all throughout the wildflowers and make it this big, green, beautiful garden full of.
It's doing well too, eh?
They're loving it. The plants.
It just takes over.
Yeah, the peppermint. Yeah, I know it's taking over, which I love. And oh yeah, here comes the sunshine. Here comes the sun.
Shine!
Stay here, Mr. Sun.
It's supposed to be like 28 today. Like, what's going on?
But look how happy these little plants are. Plant babies.
Soon enough, we're going to extend a little platform onto here and make nice steps so we can walk straight up right into our home.
Right through the gardens.
Right to the gardens. Maybe pick a little herbs on our way up and then get cooking. Love it. Bye-bye, X. Oh, boom, Izzy.
We're starting today with a little change of one of these.
No more cabin build.
Van takes priority today.
I think the van is a little mad at us.
Yeah, it's a bit mad.
We need to give her more attention.
We certainly do. So recently we were driving home and we got a water in the fuel. With?
WIF.
WIF. Water in the fuel tank line fuel filter. In our case, we believe and are hoping that with the change of the fuel filter, something that we are well acquainted with.
Yeah. Well, it's an older. We should have changed this. So that's why we think it's a fuel filter.
Yeah, so we always have a fuel filter on hand, but we do know that this is long overdue. How long overdue?
Well, we bought it while we were in BC. We are now in Nova Scotia.
And we are now across the country, so we have been putting it off.
Instead of draining it, we're just going to change it since we have one.
Yeah, so because we have the fuel filter on hand, it's just a couple of things that you need to unscrew to replace, and it's self-filling, so we're going to get right into that. Jasmine's actually doing it right now, and then hopefully this is going to solve our problem. It may not, but we shall see. Troubleshoot everything.
So let's test the fuel first. The secret shot. Okay, position 2. I think so. Start!
It's off.
It's out of it?
Out. Like this. Like.
Well, this is good news. It's not cloudy. It's clear.
Okay, cool.
No water.
So it's probably just the...
It's all over though.
Okay. Where do you put that?
In a diesel tank.
Yeah.
In the shed.
Siphon it in. Oh, smart.
What are you talking about?
In the
It's going in the excavator later, lady.
Beautiful shirt.
This is mine.
our beautiful shirt.
Crystal, I've already made it dirty from the excavator.
One spot, and you're gonna wear that to change a fuel filter.
Old filter is now out. And I'm a mess.
Yes, you are.
I wouldn't check your diesel like that. I'd probably just check what's in here. Never put it in position 2. Unless you have a bigger container.
Yeah.
What's a Sprinter for him, told me?
This sensor will come out of the old fuel filter and into the new fuel filter.
Had it for quite a while, so it's a little dusty, so I'm just cleaning it up a bit. I mean, there's plugs, so it's all good. But we actually always go with Mercedes fuel filters because one time we put like an OEM one in, I think it was Wix, and in a month, blew the fuel filter code.
Van didn't like it.
No, Mercedes are sensitive and needy.
Little bit picky.
Needy.
Yes, you are. New O-rings.
Always change your O-rings.
Love the smell of diesel.
Always so nerve-wracking. Ready to start it up, lady?
We're ready. No leaks.
I don't want to speak too soon. We're on prime number 2, but the light's not on.
The light's not on?
Don't tell Rocky. Quiet. No. Guess what? No light!
Good job, honey.
All right, lesson learned. How do I clean up? Every second oil change, always do your fuel filter. We left it this one time because we were just, you know, moving too fast in life. And that is really important not to drive if you do have that light, even if it is just a fuel filter. Light, if you have that on in your vehicle, can actually cause damage to your engine by completely killing it, and as well as your injectors. And that is not cheap in a Sprinter or any vehicle. So when you have that light, take all precaution and test it. Because if not, you could have to replace your engine, you could have to replace your injectors, or bleed all of your lines, yada, 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 yada. The list goes on. It's a scary code. So that way you don't, just do it when you need to do it, and then you don't have to stress. I was stressed the last 2 days, super stressed. Not anymore. Now I can look at this garden and be relaxed.
Happy van, happy wife.
Exactly. What are we doing?
We're going for a test drive and we're gonna fuel up.
Is the light on?
All the lights are on right now.
No, that light should not be on right now.
Yeah, it's on.
So it came back?
Yeah.
I think we celebrated a little too early. Rocky might be getting on a tow truck soon.
It's just really problematic. You cannot drive it anywhere with this light, so we're pretty much just stuck out here until we have an appointment or find a way to empty the diesel tank that's completely full.
We've dropped it before. It's not hard, but when it's full, it's really... I mean, we have my grandma's ice cream buckets. We don't have
And then
any-
you're out here with no gas. Well, we're all buckled up with nowhere to go. Literally.
We actually haven't moved for like the last 10 minutes.
Ah, well, it's all part of being a van owner, so
We need a spare set of wheels. What are we doing?
yes, we do. So we are really far from anything and any help right now, so we're gonna put our minds to something else today, and we'll see you next Sunday with hopefully some better news.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Enjoy your Sunday. I'm gonna get in a better mood now. How can you be in a mad mood that your van won't even run when all you do is look at these faces?
Dorbs.
These are my favorite.
They're really nice.
Black-eyed Susans or rudabecas.
You're a Rudabecca.
You're a rudabecca.